Hey, sports on, sporty people. How are we doing today? Thank you so much for watching my post today. Don't forget to follow me here. Follow, like, and share. Yes, let's hear from you. Well, sports on. Yes, we success on a football show. So, we're talking about the athletics, and very soon in Tokyo, in Japan, we have the World Athletics Championships. It's held every 2 years. Of course, we know that. So, and you have to qualify. And here in Nigeria, I actually came and I praised your own Abuson, for our commitment, and our patriotism and dedication to Nigerian cause. She won the title again, number five, you know, in Lagos here. And of course, we didn't see Ophelia favor. And I remember the issue that happened in Paris, the fact that she was entered for the 100. She actually qualified, but that she wasn't entered. It was mixed up somewhere, and I don't think if anybody was punished for that, even to now. So, of course, she has chosen to switch allegiance to another country. 'Cause if that wasn't the truth, she would have come for this for trials, but we didn't see at all. But let's wait and see what happens. And I know that I talked about this on this show, how we need to be more accountable. Those at the Athletics Federation of Nigeria and all that federation, not only that, not only athletics now, all other federations need to do take it as this is national pride. For us, economic issues are there. For most Nigerians, sports, it's just a form of psychological relief. So when you have, a player or an athlete who said, "Oh, it was at Dubai," and she made it. Came when social media came in there. I qualified for the 100 meters. What was I said? And there was nothing, no tangible reason given by those at the mm, and something that affected. Of course, she finished 16th in the final of the 200, and she wept and huh? Okay, that's on Nigeria. So what's on a country that is, you know, proud, and the athletes are always proud. The USA, and I will say lessons from the USA. Trials. I know how strict they are to there, but kudos, or let's say the good one is that if you are the defending champion, you automatically qualify. For the next edition. So Shakari Jackson, Shakari, of course, the Olympic silver medalist in 100 meters for the USA on the women's side. We all know her, is the defending champion. I remember she was on the story pin for her. She won from the nine, if I yes, very wonderful PB there. She beat the Jamaicans gold, you know, 2 years ago before the Olympics, and we thought, oh, this was the anointed Olympic champion, but it wasn't to be. What the story after it came to win gold in Paris. But the story is that unfortunately Shakari is being distracted with issues of the track, and the US is not okay. Fine, she actually competed in the maybe the first it or something. Whatever. I've qualified already. Why stress myself? Same thing for Noah Lyles. He also pulled out of the 100. He's also defending champion. So interestingly, interestingly, issue with the arrest and overshadowed the USA trials. And that's it's always very, very, very competitive, and you can see that in the way Derek, Kenny reacted to Noah Lyles when he won the 200. Then was like, "Why should you stare down at me?" And I'm like, "React overreact." I think the reaction was too much. You don't need to react that way. It's sports, and you're the same team. You're still the US team. You know, most likely they will be on the team for the relays. So why the reaction was, and I'm like, it just shows this US system so competitive. You know, and even it was funny to know that yes, there's a new star for the USA, Melissa Jefferson Wooden. You know, that was the PB she set at the Grand Slam. Organized by Michael Johnson. It's not fluke. He has managed to win double at the US trials, 100 and 200 for Melissa. That's very good. So USA have probably the amused her. Yes, because it's been a while. That's all one. I think 20 over 20 years. That's all one spin at the trials. She won 100. Melissa won the 100. Even the 200, that is not really her thing. She won it. And Olivia Battle, okay, who have been doing very well in circuit. That was, I said, ah, this is new tournament because she beat Jackson. That's Sherika Jackson of Jamaica, who was defending champion there. She beat her in one of the Diamond League, and you could see that Battle is she was winning almost every race in Europe, winning Olivia Battle, but I don't know why Melissa hasn't traveling around. But anyway, Melissa got gold in trials, and Battle was second, fittingly. And what surprised me was that Olympic champion, you know, who won 3 gold medals for the USA, in Paris. She came, at least she showed up for them, just managed to qualify on the team. I know even Shakari couldn't make it through to the final of that event. So she's out. Shakari cannot race in 200 in Tokyo. She can only race maybe in the relays where she's defending 100 meters. Just like the Olympics, she didn't qualify as well. Trial. And the USA is very, very strict there. Not like you are important. No, was come down. And even Joe Kovacs will not become, multiple Olympics, and he didn't get to, he was fourth. So that's the USA for you in athletics, and that's why that is very, very rich culture of athletics. They do very well. The USA, you must give it to the USA, even though if they do okay, fine. Like I remember when let's say Tobuhu Botswana won in Paris, it was like when Benarek was second, and of course Laos, we knew that he had was ill, but anyway, Tobago won the gold, making history as the first African ever to win that title. So it just shows competitive nature in the US camp. So I think they have a new star in Melissa, so that's good for the USA. Melissa Jefferson Wooden. So let's see what happens when she gets to the, because Tori Edwards was last week. Tori Edwards didn't the double, so that's good. Yes. So that's what happens at the World Championships. That's just next month in Japan, Tokyo. That's what happens with this. But I guess the way Benarek reacted, and I'm like, why overshadowed guilty. Shakarigas was there. I was even saying, I know lives. I actually gave him a shout out on his birthday. He came and actually won the against the Ogo one. After being away for a while, he came to win that race. I was like, I was so impressed. When I was like, so the lives, unlike Shakari who came in last place when she tried to race, but she also was off. So and we know that Alfred is not going to, just going to relinquish, top ranked, because you saw how recently in 200 there was this gap. So Alfred is still there, even though that's the Olympic champion now, 100 and 7 minutes. So Gabby Thomas, I was saying Gabby Thomas managed. It was the photo finish. The three of them qualified for Paris, but third, fourth, and fifth. So that's just it. There's no room for, if you don't do it, somebody else will come up and do it. That's what we learned from the US trials that happened over the weekend. And interestingly, yes, before I forget, um, Sydney, McLaughlin, LeBron, yes, was he left the others, and like, is that a good decision? But I want to give her kudos. I want to praise her bravery, and her coaches said that, oh, you've won this, nobody can challenge you, world record holder and all that. Olympic champion again. So, and the 400 will be tougher for her because Paulino is there, Edna is there, both Olympic gold medalists, and of course we saw most of them at the Grand Slam in the US. Paulino was, she's so strong and difficult to beat. So I don't know how. I saw that even yeah, I think yes, she raced in the 400 at the last Grand Slam. I think she was fifth or so. But she has won she has won the title, in the USA, and will be competing for the USA in 400 meters flat. That's Sydney McLaughlin, our renowned 400 meter hurdler, converted to 400. Let's just say, how will she do it? Will she come up and